Bigbossjock, day 160 of the protest, episode 101 of the radio show. Mic 750 kilohertz AM. Soy yo, el Grand Jefe. All intro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Oh yeah, that's what it says, man. It does. I'm getting some new looks. I got a new sign. Excuse me, disculpa-moi. Oh, perdóname, nuestro Señor. Nuestro único Dios. Está dentro a mí. Él es quien me ayuda a hacer un operativo que estoy conduciendo en ese momento. Tengo un letrero nuevo y yo digo, de mi parte, gracias a nuestro único Dios. El letrero nuevo que tengo en mi mano, agarrado, mostrando a la gente. La revolución es la solución. Agarrado en mi mano, el letrero. Derrocar el gobierno estadounidense. ¿Cómo hacer acusaciones falsas? También es contra la ley derrocar el gobierno o hacer amenazas. Tienen su tienen su lingo, vocabulario, la ley. Ellos quien imponen la ley. Enforcement. Radio. Rebelde. Siguiendo. Here it comes. Siguiendo. Con el protesta. Día 160. Episodio 101 del programa. Radio show del Gran Jefe. Es algo nuevo para hacer. Tengo otro letrero. Agarrado en mi mano. Derrocar el gobierno Yankee. Revolución es la solución. Y como yo veo, la única. No, yo noté normalmente, yo salgo y la gente no me vean demasiado, no me vean, no ponen atención. Y una señora vio el letrero y su cara, sus ojos estaban fijados. No sé, muy seria ella. Era otro día, haciendo igual. Siguiendo con el protesta. Afternoon. What exciting happened this weekend? Oh, the axle. Every piece on that truck tied to abuse. Sexual abuse. Torture also, but mostly sexual abuse. The axles, I bought new axles since I have been front one. I wanted to match the gears. So I bought the set. I had a positive traction, a limited slip differential. That worked just fine. That was originally in my truck, and I was going to take and match the gears, take the ring gear out. Well, count it first. Count the teeth. Shock collar, it's sexually abused to throw away my rear end, my axle, which was taken by a federal agent for their own use. Same last name as mine. They're able to do things like that because they have their federal identities, status, credentials, plaque and all. Many of them. And they were able, over the years, to violate me in many ways. Well, continuing with the story, who I bought it from was another federal agent. Secret Witness Program, Lakota Sioux. That group, since 1975, has been used. There's many of them. He's another. And I can't remember, see, I'll go back to yesterday. I wasn't able to remember what was said before the abuse. And that was, don't work on that, on the axle that the bearing was fused on the passenger side. And if I began to work on it, meaning if I pulled the axle out of the other side, be ready to do the work, somehow get it out of there. Well, I didn't know that, and I pulled out the driver's side first. Realized that the passenger side was fused. Already rebuilt the pinion, the bearings, the seal. And yeah, well, it just spins. Because I forgot at school if you pull the axle from the third member, there's a piece and it comes out of there. It's a safety measure that if you pull it out, you need to check the third member also. Well, I can't get the third member off. What did he say? He said A, B. What's that? A, B. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll get some new comments better than the other ones I've been getting. I don't care. We'll just see. I'll be out here. I would imagine. Well, of course I care. Negative comments makes the day longer. Back to the axle. I'm in front wheel drive still on the 4-wheel drive in low. I can max out at 35 miles an hour. And I need to get that drive axle out. That means I need to take the whole axle out, take it to the machine shop, and hope that they can pull the drive axle from the housing. And while that's being done, I won't have any transportation other than my feet. And that makes life quite difficult. And for some reason, that truck's it's a Ford in 1960 with a 223.6, and it's guzzling the gas. Well, it doesn't drink, so it is consuming. Overly so. 15 gallons in a week and maybe 180 miles, I don't know, not very many. It's getting about somewhere between 5 and 8, 5 and 7, I don't know. Not enough. So I'm going to rebuild the carburetor. That axle, if I can get them to, I'll go on range and see if I deliver it in the morning, if they'll give it back to me in the afternoon. If that happens, then I won't be down that long. That'd be good. It's been tough. See, I remembered right after. Oh, I put the carrier in. More abuse at school. Otherwise, I would have remembered that part of the class. Oh, quite frustrating, my life. To do one task, I need to go back and reoccur. Well, my memory, remember what did occur. for the first time in my conscious mind. Oh, it's quite a violation. You have some problems when you were changing out your axle, your rear end, fixing your Ford 9-inch. Well, it is an 8.5. Remember that also. And he let me in on that. He also told me I was going to be quite upset with him. He took off his mask and he told me who he was. That's the tow truck driver who delivered the axles, and he's not. He was putting on the part of the tow truck owner, driver. To make it go at night, it looked kind of strange. Silky smooth the skin. That's what he said. Now remember, that's who they are. Bigbossjock. Day 160 of the protest. Out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. Right in California. Inside of me are one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. He's who helps me do this rhyme. And I do say, thank you to our one only God. Soy yo, gran jefe. Al intro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Es quien me ayuda a hacer ese programa. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor, nuestro único Dios. Firmando fue.